Hello everyone, welcome to this webinar. Thank you very much for joining. With all your permission, let us wait for a couple of more minutes for other people to join in as well. So, in the meanwhile, I would just say a few words to you before we start. This is the platform where you will get the opportunity to grow personally as well as professionally. You have taken the right decision and the bold decisions to come here and attend this session, and it's going to be a life changing day for you, or for all of you. Just listen to us very carefully, follow our instructions, all the instructions, and be ready with your pen and paper, and so that you can take clear notes. And we'll be playing different videos throughout the session, so please watch very carefully and take notes from there too. And try to implement whatever we are going to teach you today. So let us start our session right away. This session is for everyone who wants financial freedom. And I believe that all of you want financial freedom, right? So are you ready? Okay, so let's start. So I'd like to ask four questions to all of you. Question number one: what are you going to focus on? What are you going to focus on? Why is so important to know? Because what are you going to focus on affects you, your life, your loved ones, and your family. That's why it's so important to know. Question number two: do you know exactly what you want in your life? So I repeat, do you know exactly what you want? Because we all want different things in our life. Someone wants money, someone wants car, home. So it's so different, right? Around one. So my question number three is, what you are today. So I repeat, what you are today. So if you know both what you are today and what you want, then only you will be able to pull up the gap between these two and can make progress. And progress is the most essential part of the entire life. This is a journey from what you are today to what you want, right? So my final question, that is question number four, is, do you know how to take this journey from what you are today to what you want? And that's exactly where and why the Bossville started a few years back. We entrepreneurs are constantly trying to identify the pains of different areas, of different people, different industries, and then we are trying to find out and give solutions of many problems. So we strongly believe that thus we can at least try to help the society to progress for a better future. Now we will start to discuss on our agenda today, that is stock trading. And in the meanwhile, I'll share my brief profile for all of you to go through quickly. And then I'll share the agenda, the specific topic-wise agenda for today, where we will learn that stock trading is actually definitely a very reliable options and the financial instruments for us to delve into. The biggest challenges in front of us today are the rising cost of living, increasing healthcare costs, excessive monthly housing expenses, increasing debts, but stagnant income or wages. These financial pressures can create stress and uncertainty, making it crucial to find effective strategies for managing finances and planning for the future. Do you all agree? So, what is the solution to overcome these pains? Financial instruments are one of the best tools to overcome these pains. However, we often lack the education and awareness needed to use these instruments effectively, and many of us actually run after earning without a clear understanding of our long-term financial goals. So, what are the steps? Financial planning. So, financial planning helps us understand how much we need to save to maintain our current living standards after the retirement. It also provides a framework for managing debt, investing wisely, and making informed financial decisions. So, I will explain it with an example. So, I'll show you one of our financial calculations and financial goal calculation tools within a minute. Now we have come to FFRFC form. It means that Future Finance Reality Fact Check. This is where we actually calculate how much more we need to earn per month now to survive until the age of say life expectancy. So we are considering this as 80 as of now. So considering your current income. Let's say that your current income per month you can enter by yourself whatever you want. Now here for a calculation purpose we have taken this as say 2 lakh per month, and current expenses 1,50,000 per month. Retirement age we are considering this on an average of 60 years, and current age we are assuming that 40 years. Now you can put your current age according to your current age. Life expectancy, we are keeping this as 80 years. So if we deduct life expectancy minus current age, it's going to be number of years until retirement 20. And average inflation rate, we are considering this as 5.6%. And number of years in retirement, I mean that means during retirement, that is 80 years the life expectancy minus retirement age is 60 years, so it's going to be 20 years. So if I calculate in this way, now then our current savings will be 2 lakh minus 1,50,000, so it will be 50,000. So now if I calculate the annual savings, so monthly savings is 50,000. So annual savings is quite obvious is going to be 6 lakh, right? 50,000 in 12. 6 lakh. So future value of current annual savings or retirement, that means, see if my current age is 40 and the retirement age is 60, so after 20 years the current value 6 lakh will go to this much of money. So that is around 17 lakh 84,142 rupees. So this is the future value of my current annual savings at the time of retirement. The total annual income, if I accumulate, it will be around 3.57 crore. Now, if I consider the total savings required, because note that post-retirement, your income will either stop or will reduce, but your expense will keep on continue. Now, if I calculate in that way, so total savings that I'll be requiring post-retirement until my life expectancy, that is 80 years, is 10.7 crore. Okay. So, now, so shortage of money is going to be 10.7 minus 3.57. because 3.57 is my current way of income and the future value of that income at retirement, but I require 10.7 crore. So shortage is 7.14 crore already. So even to continue the same lifestyle by now, so if I take the 7.15 crores present value, it will be around 2.4 crore. So you should have 2.4 crore of appreciating asset, which has rate of interest should be more than inflation rate. And provided you require to continue earn at the same rate that you are earning today, and considering the inflation rate as well. So that means your increment should be more than inflation rate every year on an average. So see, even to continue the same lifestyle, whatever we are earning today, so already we are shortage of 2.4 crore standing today. Now this is we considered for 2 lakh of income and 1,50,000 of expense per month. So if I say consider 50,000 income and 40,000 expense per month, because there can be many people who is come in this bracket. For them, the shortage is going to be 0.72 crore. That means they should have 0.72 crore by now. That is 72 lakh by now. Now, if I consider, say, someone is earning 10,000 rupees and say their expense is around 8,000 rupees per month. So for them, so already they are shortage of 14 lakh of rupees. That means they should have 14 lakh of rupees by now. So now coming here, so who needs to attend this session? So anyone who doesn't have that enough appreciating asset as per our calculation above, according to your slabs or according to your current situation, then anyone who is unsure to earn till life expectancy at the same rate they are earning today, because that is what the consideration is. If you want to continue your current lifestyle, you need to earn till your retirement age at the same rate, even more than inflation rate increment per year. So if you are unsure about this, they also need to attend this session. Number 3 is anyone who wishes to uplift the lifestyle. Now all these calculations were that continuing the same lifestyle. Now if anyone wishes to uplift their lifestyle, they also need to attend this session. Now anyone who really wants to generate wealth for him or her or for future generation. Number 5 is anyone who wants financial freedom, and number 6 is anyone who wants to live luxurious life and live the way he or she dreamed of so many years. That means it's really, if you want to generate money, then financial instrument is one of the best friend, forever. So, but this journey of making money doesn't happen in a day, right? So you need to plan correctly and also you need to execute correctly. So that is very important. This is how we do goal settings of each and every individual who join our detailed courses, and we do handhold and ensure that each of them achieve the goal that has been set at the beginning of the course. Now I will show you how we implement the goal settings that we discussed in our previous slide for each of the individuals, for each of the level of courses that we have. Now you see this particular tracker. This is a this is for a full-time business goal owners tracker, and we do track on a monthly level. This is a monthly top level reporting that you are seeing. Now we do have target monthly ROI for each of the individuals. Now for full-time business goal owner, we set the target ROI as 10% monthly ROI. That means yearly 120%. Then 15% monthly ROI is 180% yearly, and 20% monthly ROI is 240% yearly. So these are the target monthly ROIs that we have. And for running any business, we do require initial capital, right? We require a initial capital of 5 lakh. Now that we add on the month of on the first month, then we add up on month 6 another 2 lakh capital. Then we finally add up one round of capital, that is of 2 lakh on month 18. So these are the total capital we require for running this as a business. Now, how do we do that? Initial 5 months that we target for 10% monthly ROI. Now, from 6 months onwards, we target for 15% ROI. And from 13 months onwards, that is after 1 year, we go to our full swing of 20% monthly ROI. So that is our target for the entire business henceforth. Now, by doing this, and with this initial capital that we invested, now we target on month of 30, that is on the 30th month, we target of achieving 1 CR. So if we see that, so that is how this particular business model, the goal we set, and we do monitor on a monthly basis, and we ensure that we are hand holding each and every month according to our engagement model for each of the levels. And all the students actually, or all the individual actually achieve their financial goals. But achieving these financial goals now entirely depends, though we will definitely will guide and will be the mentor, but absolutely depends on you, how you are learning the subject and then implementing the entire subject by maintaining the disciplines and the instructions that you are following, and as well as the mindset, the correct mindset that you will able to develop yourself during the courses, or and even going forward in future. Who must attend and will definitely get a benefit out of this program are young professionals. If you are serious and sincere about your financial future, aspiring traders, if you are struggling with generating wealth, financial enthusiasts, if you want to explore a potential avenue for wealth creation, mid-level career, if you are in a mid-level career and want to plan for early retirement and enjoy rest of your life, and business owners and entrepreneurs, if you want to become a millionaire and then billionaire step by step, and the retirees or the near retirees, if you want to manage your retirement funds more effectively, then this program is for you. Stock trading is a science. It is neither gambling nor magic. So this is a real fact, and put this into your mind very clearly. And we will discuss this thing in detail in a short while. Now, before we go into that, the main thing that we need to understand is that mindset is everything. The power of mindset. And this is not for stock trading, this is for everywhere, every sphere. That mindset is actually that is going to differentiates you from everyone else. Whatever you're going to do, be process oriented, and this is also true for every industry, every work, and everything that you're going to do. So follow the process and system we are going to teach you and become a successful trader, because we are a very experienced and a competent group of stock traders who have come up with a defined and proven processes, and they have made the system which we are going to teach you in detail in our D courses. If you have a strong determination to do something, then you can find a method and overcome whatever obstacle you're facing, right? Our approach here to the market can be of two types. One is investor and another one is trader. So our approach will be here, the discussion will be as a trader. So we'll discuss everything with respect to what is done and how is done by a trader. This slide is important for us to understand the difference between trading and investing, because people often do not know, or many people do not know the difference between these two, and hence they often make a mistake of in the morning they start doing trading, and in the evening if they are in loss, then suddenly they become investing, which is absolutely wrong. So we need to understand these two are totally different vehicles altogether. Hence the approaches are also different. Trading is mainly for short period. This focuses on capitalizing on short-term price fluctuations. So here the potential for quick gains, but also higher risk due to market volatility. The risk is very high in trading. So strategies also in trading, it varies from day trading to swing trading to scalping, which mostly rely on technical analysis and market trends. Skills that required to do trading is knowledge on the technical analysis, and hence the chart patterns, the indicators, and all these tools to do the trading. Now coming back to investing mainly for a longer period of time, often years or decades, with a focus on long-term growth. So aim is to build wealth over time through the appreciation of assets and earnings and dividends or interests. So generally lower risk compared to trading, with a focus on steady long-term gains. This includes value investing, growth investing, and income investing, which rely on fundamental analysis of companies. Now this requires understanding of financial statements, company performances, and economic factors. So uses financial news, annual reports, and investment research to make informed decisions. So now you understand that these two vehicles, they require a totally different skills, and also the purpose is totally different. So now onwards, please do not mix these two. So we need to choose only one vehicle at a time, depending on our risk appetite and our the effort and time that we can put into, and accordingly we will proceed. If we proceed on trading, we will follow the trading processes and techniques. If we proceed on investing, we will follow the investing processes and techniques. Now here we are concentrated, and we will be discussing on the trading perspective only. And now onwards, please do not transact or put a single paisa in stock market without knowing the skills of trading or even investing. So we have learned a very important tips, and there will be a lot many. If you see that time frames, as in the trading, there are three types of trading, as we know already. One is swing trading. The holding time frame we use for swing is 5 days to 21 days. Second one is intraday trading. This is 1 day is a fixed format, and third one is scalping. The holding time frame we use as 15 minutes to 1 day. Now, if you notice, there is another column called signal time frame. So, for all these three trading techniques, the signal time frames are also different, as the holding time frames are also different. Now, if you see the risk for the corresponding the trading techniques, the scalping, as the holding time frame is less, the risk is highest. Intraday is in between, and swing, the holding time frame is more than scalping and intraday, hence the risk is moderate. So in our detailed courses, we first learn and apply our whatever the processes, techniques, and whatever the things we learn into the swing techniques first. Once we are comfortable and confident on the swing technique, then slowly we move into intraday and scalping. So our suggestion is, do not jump into intraday or scalping directly without your getting confident on the swing trading. Now we will discuss the important point is developing the profitable system. Now, irrespective of point number 1, 2, 3 from different sources, but building the profitable system which actually will make you profitable is very important for you to understand, so that slowly it will become from a novice to a systematic profitable trader. Then it will become a professional trader, and then you will able to take the stock trading as your own business. So now let us discuss our proven profitable system development in brief. As we already told you that a trader who first enters into the stock market, he first becomes from novice to a profitable trader, and then to professional trader, and then to a full-time business owner and owning stock trading as his or her own business. So we have termed these three levels or the competencies of an individual into L1, L2 and L3, as you can see in the slide. Now this is a step-by-step process of an individual. Now to make it happen, so we need to go through and develop our own system which will actually make you profitable, starting from L1, and then it will be more profitable in L2, and then it will be more profitable in L3 level. And for all of these levels, the system comprising of number 1, proven processes, which actually will include starting from trading plan, trading checklist, trading log, continuous monitoring and control system, continuous improvement, and clear goal setting for each of the levels. So the last point that you can see in the proven process, that is marked in orange color, is a plan and process for converting it to your full-time business. Now coming to point number 2, that is efficient tools are required to develop this particular system. So we normally use very common tools that is available in the market for screening of the stocks. We use charting, and you can use other tools as well. For chart analysis, we normally use trading view. For OI or open interest analysis, we use NSE and other few other tools as well. We'll discuss in the detail in our due courses. Then we use the Chat GPT and Copilot as our AI tools, and we'll see that how we utilize this Chat GPT and Copilot into our process and system development. And finally, we develop a automated trading system by applying the algo trading mechanism. And in orange, you can see there are two more things that we do as automated scheduler and integration with editors. Now, number 3 is the sufficient knowledge that already we discussed earlier. So for that, we always recommend to get the knowledge from experienced and efficient mentor, or coaching is must for this. Number 4 is backtested strategies. So simplicity is the key over here. To understand the ROI, and the ROI of each of the strategies should be more than the debt instruments or even the blend instruments. And the strategy should be as per your risk appetite. Number 5 is correct mindset. And here again, we already discussed or touched upon a few of the points in the beginning of the session. But actually, this is a process of developing your mindset for becoming a professional trader, and then finally to own this as as your own business. So this also requires mentorship or coaching. Then number 6 is the proper risk management, and definitely you know that this is the primary thing for you to be professional and profitable, and that also requires experience, and so you require mentorship or coaching for this. To be a profitable trader, and then professional trader, and finally be a full-time business owner, you need strategies. So I'll demonstrate a simple strategy that we follow, and that gives a significant or good amount of ROI or return. Now this strategy is called simple swing strategy, SSS. The holding time frame is 3 days, that we are going to hold this strategy for 3 days. Scanner time frame is 1 day, and the signal time frame is 1 day. The scanner time is that after the market close of previous day. Scanner rule is we will select those stocks whose closing price is greater than 10 DMA, and the candle is a green candle yesterday, and volume is more than 10 lakh, and closing price is greater than 100 rupees. Once we have got the list of stocks from the scanner, then the selection rule is that is on the day of trading in the live market, at the end, at the closure or at the entry criteria, at that point of time, the closing price should be greater than 10 DMA, and 10 DEMA should be greater than 20 DEMA. So we will exclude if the closing is far from the 10 DEMA line. Entry criteria is we will enter at 3:25 p.m. if all the criteria are met. And once we entered, then we'll exit the third day, excluding the buying day, in the live market at the closure, that is around 3:25 p.m. And target ROI is more than 12%, and definitely this is good enough for getting a better return than any other debt instruments or any blended instruments. In our detailed mentorship program, we discuss different strategies which actually will make you transform from amateur to a profitable trader, and from profitable to a professional trader, and then finally become a full-time business owner. We will now see how to develop this strategy through technical analysis. Please pay attention and be ready with your pen and paper and take notes, and also try to implement this by yourself. Now, for any strategy, there's 4 columns are very important. One is scanner rule, selection rule, entry criteria, and exit criteria. I'll show you in the chart how to draw all these scanner rules, or all the rules according to the columns that is shown over there. Now I will show you this strategy in the trading view. This is the Nifty chart in 1 day time frame. I will go into the indicators here. You can see, and then I'll write EMA. EMA is for exponential moving average. On the left hand side, you will see that a EMA will come. By default, the 9 EMA, or this is a daily EMA, is called DEMA. 9 DEMA is a default EMA indicator that gets populated. I'll go to the settings of that EMA. To change it to, we require one is 10 DEMA. So I'll set 10 DEMA. I'll change the color to orange and thickness to a little bold for us to understand. Now see, the 10 DEMA EMA has been created with the orange color, and similarly I'll add another EMA is for 20 DEMA. Now 20 DEMA EMA has already been created. I'll change it to 20, and I'll change the style to light green and thickness a little bold. See, now here this is the orange line is the 10 DEMA, and the light green line is the 20 DEMA. I will make the 20 DEMA line invisible for the time being. Now you can see only 10 DEMA line is there. Now let us mark that which are the days the price, the closer price of that particular stock is greater than 10 DEMA. So if I can mark, this one is number 1, and going back again, this region, these days are number 2. And then again this number 3. So for entering today, we do not require to go further back. Just the current scenario, if we can analyze, then only we can take a decision so whether to enter into the stock or not, accordingly. Now I'll show you on the first area, and then similarly you can do apply the same thing to the other history data as well, and you can see yourself as your homework. Now on the 29th of December you can see 29th of November you can see that the closure is above the orange line, that is 10 DEMA. So according to our scanner rule, closure is greater than 10 DEMA and candle is green, so that is satisfying on 29th of November. Now coming to selection rule, that means when we are going to enter, that is on 2nd of December for this particular example. In the live market at closure time, that is around 3:25 p.m., we will see still whether the closure is more than 10 DEMA line. Yes, on 2nd December closure is more than 10 DEMA line. Now whether 10 DEMA is greater than 20 DEMA or not, we can see the 10 DEMA is not greater than 20 DEMA on 2nd of December. So hence this particular day the criteria is not matching. Analyzing the second area when we can see the uptrend. Now the first day when the candle crossed the orange line is on 16th of August. Now on the next day, that is the day of entry, I can see that the 10 DEMA is 24,389.52 and 20 DEMA is 24,389.12. That means 10 DEMA just crossed 20 DEMA. That means our selection criteria is met over here. So we will enter into this stock at 3:25 p.m. at the closer price. If I mark this in black color, at this price I'll enter, right? My three columns are explained. One is the screening criteria, that is stock is greater than 10 EMA. My selection criteria, the next day the 10 DEMA is greater than 20 DEMA and also the stock closed above 10 DEMA, and then I will enter. My entry criteria is at 3:25 p.m. and my holding period is 3 days excluding the day of entry, that is 1, 2 and 3, that is third on 22nd of August is the third day. My exit criteria is at 3:25 p.m. I will exit whatever the situation is. So I will exit at the closer time of 3:25, that is at this mark. So I will mark this in green. So one trade is done. Now after this is done, let us see the second trade. On the same upward trend, the second trade is on coming on 26th of August. 26th of August, again the criteria scanning rule is met, is the stock is closing in green and is above 10 DEMA line. So selection criteria on the next day is at the closer, stock is again above 10 DEMA line and 10 DEMA line is above 20 DEMA line. So I will again enter next day, that is on 27th of August at the closer time at closing price, that is at this price. I'll mark this again in black. So this is my second trade entry. Now second trade exit is straightforward. Third day I will exit at the closing time. So excluding that day of entry, the third day is 28th is 1, 29th is 2 and then 30th August the third day. So I will exit on 30th August closer time, that is around this time, and again here I can see this is my profit because selling price is more than my buying price. So I'll mark this as green. Now coming to so there are two profits. Now coming to the next one, again on 4th of September I can see the candle is green and according to the scanning rule this is above my 10 DEMA line, that is orange line. So the next day of the scanning rule, the next day is selection rule. Selection rule on that day at 3:25 p.m. at the closer time, I will see the closure is again above 10 DEMA line and 10 demo line is above the 20 demo line. So I will enter at this time. So two profits I have shown you, two trades. Let me remove those drawings. I'm clearing it out. So on the third day, I'm coming back to this 4th September, and on 5th September I will enter at the closing price, that is here. Now interesting thing is, on the third day after this entry, 1, 2 and 3, 10th of September, third day, at the closing time I'll exit. Now closing time, the closing price is this, and this is lower than my buying price, so it's a loss for me. So on the third trade is loss. Now coming to the fourth trade of the same leg. Fourth trade is immediately on 12th of September. The candle is green and candle closure is above 10 demo line, orange line. So that is screening rule. Then immediately next day is the selection rule. Again candle closure around 3:25 p.m. is above 10 demo line and 10 demo is above 20 demo. So I will straightforward buy at that closer price the next day. Market as black next day. Now exit is 1, 2, 3. That is on 18th of September. I'll exit. So now here exit is a little above than the buying price. So little above, but still is a profit. I'll mark it as green. Now coming to the next trade. So we have done 4 trades. Now 5th trade on the same leg on 20th September. 20th September, the closure is above orange line. So our scanning criteria is met. The next day is selection criteria. Again closure is above 10 demo and 10 demo is above 20 demo. So I will straight away buy at the closing price on next day 23rd September. So let us mark it as black. Now exit is on the third day after the entry, that is 1, 2, 3. Here the closing price. Now here I'll exit it. Now this is also a profit. Now see the example that I have given in a single leg. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 profits and 1 loss. Now similarly, you can do the exercise of the previous legs from the history data. I can see that this particular simple swing strategy or SSS will actually, the probability of winning is pretty good, and it will give you a pretty good return and a sustainable and consistent return, which is more than any of the debt or blended instruments that we are seeing in the market today. So follow the rules and you will be the winner. So this is what a strategy is. Now how to build and what are the meanings of the scanner rules and how to set up those things that we discuss normally in our detailed classes in L1, L2 and L3. So I hope that you have got the idea of why to choose stock trading and the entire brief history of stock trading. Now the time has come for you to choose finally that your path to a success. So option 1 is to keep playing with the stock market and stock trading for fun and remain as an amateur trader. And option 2 is you take a proper mentorship and coaching to shift yourself from amateur to a professional trader, and finally you may become a multi-millionaire business owner. So it's all depends on how you're taking the action now, and how you're taking the decisions and what decisions you're going to take. So my request to all of you is, do not procrastinate on your decisions. You take confirmed decisions. You think a while, not a problem, but take a confirmed decisions that how to take it forward towards the next level. As a Boswell Institute, our goal is to empower every individual to achieve financial freedom. And that is how we craft each of the programs. If you see and go to our website, you can see that we work on niche skills only. We can empower the people to actually go to their next level and grow in their personal and professional life. So similarly, our meticulously crafted first of its kind workshop is designed to transform you into a successful stock trader. Whether you are a completely novice, having no prior experience, or even if you are an experienced trader, this is a step-by-step program which will guide you to view stock trading as a reliable, consistent, and highly profitable business venture. You can definitely get value out of it. And as you know, and we are confident to be a right mentor for you. So you can join us and take the control of your destiny. We hope that we'll definitely meet once again in our detailed workshop classes, and we'll meet again and we'll interact with each other. Now I will show you the different mentorship programs that we have.
Good day, everyone. We are thrilled to introduce you to our transformative course designed to turn you into a successful stock trader. Whether you are a complete novice or an experienced trader looking to refine your skills, this program is tailored just for you. We are excited to introduce our comprehensive stock trading courses, meticulously designed to cater to all levels of traders. Our courses are structured into 4 levels: starter, profitable trader, professional trader, and full-time business. Each level is tailored to equip you with the necessary skills and knowledge to succeed in the world of stock trading. The prices listed are our regular prices, as seen on our website. But for today, let me divulge the special price for you only. Exclusive 20% discount. As a token of our appreciation for joining this free course, we are offering a 20% discount on any of our courses. Use the gift coupon code BISTWEBSPL20 and get 20% off for any of our courses. Please note this coupon is valid for any of our courses. Massive 50% discount. Book this course and enjoy a massive 50% discount. Use the gift coupon code BISTWEBSPL50 and get 50% off on this course only. Please note this coupon is valid for this course only. Don't miss out on these incredible offers. Seize this opportunity to embark on your journey to becoming a successful stock trader and get financial freedom. Please note that our website is undergoing payment integration. So please pay through our scanner at your convenience and send the payment detail to us for further processing. Please get in touch with us for any help. WhatsApp 9903838362. Telegram 9903838362. Email to contact@boswell.com. Wish you a good luck. Boswell team. Visit www.boswell.com for any information.